It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's coming off a week where he became the first receiver in NFL history to surpass the 2,000-yard mark in a single season. It's the Texans and the Jaguars.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Texans... They'll go play action here with Stroud. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now in the year. And the Texans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got his man down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for a score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. To the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again and again.
Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Stroud. Now he's flushed out right. Dances by him, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Andrew Beck, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans are able to widen their advantage.
I like a fancy playbook as much as anyone, but sometimes, certain situations, they just call for doing the basics.
And that's what they did. Gave it to the big boy. And
Ready, check.
play action. Here's Stroud. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Pierce will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in.
Ready!
A run by Pierce begins the second half.
A beautiful fake, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
189 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Liking 18. Go.
Stroud off the play fake.
He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Stroud.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
And Stroud now to throw.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack.
On second down, it's Stroud. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes.
Ready, break!
And they'll begin by running the option.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Stroud looking to throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield.
23 yards, the final tally.
And boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000 yards means you've had a monster game each and every game of the year. If you throw for 350, that would hurt your average. That means you've made every throw, very few drops by your receivers. You've moved the ball effectively every time out.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
Look at my team.
Play action. Stroud now.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Stroud working out of the gun.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by bringing...
Deputy! 70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it. That's caught again by Schultz.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go right back to it for 20 and 1st.
Here's Stroud.
And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this...
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Flush to his right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 32 on the play.
Come on. Hey, half the 60, half the 60.
Back to throw, here's Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
He has really settled in throwing the...
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Stroud sets up the play action.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Dameon Pierce
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Texans have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for
It's week 13 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Texans and the Broncos on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles...
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
Throwing on first down. Stroud. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Option right, here's Stroud. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Looking to throw. Stroud buying time to... And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Ready?
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Staying on his feet. Escapes the sack. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Stroud now on second down. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, 91 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found the...
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. That's for the veteran. It's Robert Woods. The solid stiff arm. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now he's loose again. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Or even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell with touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Ready?
They go play action here on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The CD, this offense, an 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Texans continue to pull away here in this first half. In motion right, that's Dell. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
C.J. Stroud,
an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are able to stretch out their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Take Dell
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine?
Now they'll change things up. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
65, 65.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards the game there, another first down as well.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First and goal. Kick the Eagle! Kick the Eagle! Steady!
They'll run here with Pierce. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Damian Pierce, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Let's go! Liking 18!
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. Flushed out right. Down the right sideline. And down to the 27-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Texans. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans extend their lead yet again.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Go! Gravity Lions! Ready?
Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell. 27 yards. And the Texans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just...
Let's go now! Ready, ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He stiff arms him. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
Another carry for Pierce. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Ready!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Ready!
At the 25-yard line.
Set!
Pierce now up the middle.
Escapes the defender.
There he goes again. Inside the 20.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Damian Pierce, 75 yards. And the Texans are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further.
You get in a second and long situation down here.
Bravo 80!
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
C.J. Stroud.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Ready up! Cougar 19! Ready!
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Rolling to his right.
That is caught by Dell.
Touchdown!
Take Dell.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Texans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable.
Ready! Set go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side.
How about this? He's to the 10.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Damian Pierce.
83 yards.
And the Texans have got it on cruise control.
Ready, break!
Stroud looking to change the play.
Ready, ready!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their fire.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all...